I met him as his translator, fell for him as his business manager, trapped myself as his wife, Seoul's most dangerous man. I thought bearing his child would make him see me. 8 years later, my son, Moon, still practices piano for a father who never listens. Did you dream about Appa again? No, baby. I dreamed about the night I ruined our lives. Are we really leaving? Yes, but first, your father gets 3 chances. Then I take everything he built and watch him lose it all from a prison cell. The kitchen smells like home. Gochujang, sesame oil, the beef bulgogi Kang used to love before he stopped coming to dinner. Moon sits at the piano, hands dancing across keys he's memorized by touch, playing Debussy for an audience of 1. Is Appa coming tonight, Ama? I don't answer, can't answer, because Kang Jong-suk, the man who controls half of Seoul's underworld, just walked past his son without a word. Expensive suit, foreign perfume, gold lipstick on his collar. Don't touch what isn't yours. Kang's voice cuts through Debussy like a blade. Moon's hands freeze on the piano keys. He wasn't doing anything wrong, but Kang yanks away the sheet music, a gift he bought for someone else's child. I'm sorry, Mr. Kang. My son apologizes to his own father using a stranger's title. Moon, baby, don't cry. Can we give Appa 3 chances? If he really doesn't want us, then we leave forever. The dream always ended the same way. Bae's eyes snapped open in the dark, her breath shallow, fingers clutching silk sheets that cost more than her mother's monthly rent back in California. 8 years, and she still woke to the ghost of that night. Kang's hands gentle for once, his whispered promises in Korean she'd barely understood then, the reckless hope that had bloomed in her chest like poison flowers. I'll take care of you, he'd said, forever. The penthouse was silent, except for Moon's piano scales drifting from the music room, precise, mechanical, searching for a melody that would never come. Her son practiced like he was trying to earn love through perfect fifths and flawless arpeggios. Bae pulled herself from bed, wrapped her silk robe tight, and padded to the kitchen. Her hands moved automatically through the ritual. Kongnamul guk, perfectly seasoned spinach, rice in the expensive Japanese cooker Kang had bought to impress business partners. Traditional Korean breakfast for a man who rarely came home to eat it. Ama, Moon's voice carried from the piano bench, is Appa coming home tonight? The question was a knife between her ribs. Every single morning, the same hope in his voice. I don't know, baby. She couldn't tell him the truth. Your father is with her again. The woman who smells like jasmine and ambition. The woman who doesn't have stretch marks and broken dreams written across her body. The penthouse door opened at 2 a.m. Bae was still awake, had been awake for hours, watching Moon sleep with his braille books scattered across his bed like fallen leaves. Kang moved through their home like a stranger touring a museum, designer suit rumpled, perfume, jasmine, always jasmine now, clinging to his collar like an accusation. Moon appeared in his doorway, small and hopeful in astronaut pajamas. Appa, call me Mr. Kang. The words were ice. How many times must I correct you? Bae stepped forward. He's your son, Jung-suk. He's allowed to. You're the one who trapped me with that child. Kang's eyes were dead things. Don't pretend this was ever about family. She heard Moon's door click shut, heard the muffled sound of her 8-year-old son trying not to cry. Later, clearing the untouched breakfast, Bae found it, a restaurant receipt tucked in Kang's coat pocket, expensive, romantic, and written across the bottom in red lipstick, "Until next time, Alpa, Arin." The woman even had a name now. Bae stood in her $1,000,000 kitchen, holding a lipstick-stained receipt, and felt the first crack in her carefully constructed denial. How much longer can I keep pretending this is love? The luxury import office gleamed with Bae's efficiency, every shipment logged, every contract negotiated in 3 languages. She'd built this legitimate front for Kang's empire, proved herself invaluable in ways that should have mattered. "My office, now," Kang's text was curt. She found him in the compound's private wing, and she wasn't alone. The woman wore red like a declaration of war. Tall, elegant, everything Bae had never been. Pure Korean beauty untainted by American softness. Arin, business consultant. Kang's introduction was casual. She'll help us expand into Busan. Rival territory, dangerous territory. Arin's smile was razor sharp. "The American wife. You're more exotic than I expected." The word dripped with contempt. "Miss Yoon will have office space here," Kang continued, not meeting Bae's eyes. "Full access to shipping manifests. Access Bae had spent years earning." The moment Kang stepped away, Arin moved closer. Her perfume, jasmine, made Bae's stomach turn. "We were childhood sweethearts, you know. Before my family sent me to America for school, he used to write me poems." She tilted her head. "Has he ever written you one?" Bae's phone shattered the moment. Moon's school, frantic. He'd fallen during recess, disoriented, no one helping him navigate the playground. "I have to go." "Of course you do." Arin's smile widened. "Run along to your little broken bird." Kang didn't even look up. At the hospital, Moon's scraped knees seemed insignificant compared to the bruise forming on Bae's heart, but her son's next words stopped her cold. "Oma, I have an idea." Moon's small hand gripped hers with devastating maturity. "Let's give Appa 3 chances." "Baby, what do you mean?" 3 important events. If he comes to all 3, we know he loves us." Moon's blind eyes were so hopeful it hurt. "If he misses all 3, we leave. No more waiting. Is that fair?" Bae's tears fell hot and fast. "Yes, sweetheart, that's fair." Home meant finding Arin at their dining table, Kang praising her japchae while Bae's cold breakfast sat abandoned in the kitchen. The same dish, the same recipe, but from Arin's hands, it was poetry. "Moon has created a system," Bae said later, cornering Kang in his study. 3 chances to prove you care." Kang waved dismissively. "The boy is too sensitive. Stop coddling him." That night, Bae found it in Moon's room, a glass jar labeled in careful Korean, "Appa's chances," empty, waiting. She pressed it to her chest and wondered how much heartbreak one small jar could hold. In the morning, Arin's laughter echoed through the compound, and Bae understood with terrible clarity. She wasn't just losing her husband, she was being erased. "I'll be there, front row." Kang's promise lit Moon's entire face. The piano recital, 2 weeks away. Moon had practiced Debussy's Clair de Lune until his small fingers bled. For his father, always for his father. But Arin moved into the compound's east wing, and suddenly Kang had late-night meetings that couldn't wait, strategy sessions that required her particular expertise. She whispered to his lieutenants, built alliances, inserted herself into every crack of his empire. The morning of the recital, Kang's phone rang. Urgent territory dispute in Busan. "You promised Moon." Bae's voice broke. "Business comes first. He'll have other recitals." Arin appeared, coat already on. "I'll handle the Busan negotiations." At the recital, Moon's performance was flawless. His blind face kept turning toward the audience, listening for his father's voice that never came. "Did Appa come?" Moon asked quietly after. "He's so proud, baby. Emergency." That night, Moon placed the first note in his jar with steady hands. Promise 1, piano recital, broken. Bae's phone buzzed, a tagged photo. Kang and Arin at an exclusive Busan restaurant, champagne glasses raised, her hand on his arm. No emergency, just a choice, and he'd chosen her. The woman appeared outside Moon's school like a shadow gaining substance. Mrs. Kang, Agent Sarah Chen, FBI. The badge was real. We've been watching your husband's operations for 3 years. Bay's blood turned to ice. Immunity and witness protection, full relocation, in exchange for testimony. I won't betray my family. Agent Chen's smile was sad. Is he your family, or are you just his property? She pressed a card into Bay's hand. When you're ready to protect your son properly. Back at the compound, Bay overheard 2 of Kang's men. Boss's judgment is clouded. That woman is dangerous. They meant Arin. Late that night, Kang came to Bay's room. They'd slept separately for months. Drunk, vulnerable. Sometimes I wonder what kind of father I am. For one fragile moment, Bay saw the man she'd loved. She reached for him. His phone rang. Arin's name glowed in the dark. He left without looking back. Bay retrieved Agent Chen's card from her drawer, ran her thumb over the embossed letters. The cage door was opening. She just had to be brave enough to walk through it. The Swiss surgeon could restore partial vision, a miracle Moon had dreamed of for years. One consultation, one chance. I'll be there, Kang promised. I want to see my son's face when he can finally see mine. Moon's joy was incandescent. The consultation, 10 a.m., Arin's birthday party, same day. Coincidence felt like calculation. At 9:45, Arin called, sobbing about threats from a rival gang. Kang rushed to the hotel. Take Moon alone, he told Bay. I'll come after. The surgeon could only wait 30 minutes. Moon refused to proceed. I want Appa here when I learn if I can see him. They waited. Kang never came. The opportunity vanished with the surgeon's departure to Switzerland. Moon placed the second note with devastating calm. Promise 2. Eye doctor. Broken. That evening, news footage showed Kang feeding Arin birthday cake, her lips red and laughing. Bay's hands shook as she dialed. Agent Chen, I need to protect my son. Tell me what you need. 2 hours later, recording equipment sat hidden in Bay's jewelry box, and she understood. Sometimes love meant becoming what you once feared. A survivor, a strategist, a woman with nothing left to lose. 3 months of recordings, Kang's drunken confessions about money laundering, weapon shipments, contract killings. Bay collected evidence like other women collected jewelry. Then Arin struck. $2 million missing from the shipping accounts, falsified documents. Kang's accountant, now loyal to Arin, presented the evidence with apologetic eyes. Kang's hand closed around Bay's throat, lifted her against the wall. You've been stealing from me? Appa, please, Moon's voice, terrified, his cane clattering. Don't hurt Amma. Your Appa is handling business. Go to your room. The word, Appa, used in anger, not love. Locked in their quarters under guard, Bay waited for death. Arin visited, gloating. He'll kill you by morning. That's what happens to thieves. Bay touched the wire beneath her blouse. Let him try. The FBI's anonymous tip about an impending raid bought her freedom. Kang, paranoid, suspected moles everywhere. A letter arrived from Moon. This is your last chance, Appa. Citizenship award ceremony next week. Promise 3. Kang promised to attend to prove Bay wrong, but his promises had become ghosts, beautiful, intangible, meaningless. Morning of the ceremony, Arin whispered poison. Critical meeting with Chinese triad leaders. They'll only meet today. This could expand your reach into Shanghai. Kang hesitated, remembered his promise. How will they respect you, Arin purred, if you skip this for a child's school party? the choice was made. At the ceremony, Moon received his award for academic excellence. His prepared speech thanked his Appa. He couldn't deliver it, broke down crying on stage while Bay's heart shattered into unfixable pieces. Home. Moon's shaking hands placed the third note. Promise 3. Award ceremony. Broken. We can leave now, right? He doesn't want us. Yes, baby. We're free. Bay called Agent Chen. Raid happens tomorrow. That night, Kang found Moon's goodbye letter in Braille on his desk. Clarity hit like lightning. Too late. Always too late. He rushed home to empty rooms. Arin revealed herself then, poison already in his drink. Did you really think I loved you? My father sends his regards. Rival gang leader's daughter. Everything had been revenge. The FBI raid came at dawn. Kang, poisoned and desperate, crashed his sabotaged car, paralyzed, arrested in his hospital bed. Justice wore many faces, and none of them were merciful. Kang lay paralyzed in his hospital bed, handcuffed to the rails. Bay visited one last time before witness protection. I'm sorry, he whispered. I love you. I always loved you. Please forgive me. She removed her wedding ring, placed it beside the jar of broken promises. You taught me that loyalty means nothing in your world. I learned well. Let me see Moon, please. She considered, agreed. Moon entered with Agent Chen, his recent surgery partially successful. For the first time, he saw his father's face, broken, crying, defeated. Moona, can you forgive Appa? Moon's voice was quiet, dignified. I waited 8 years for you to be my father. You chose to be my father for 0 days. I don't want to remember you like this. He turned and left, didn't look back. 3 months later, the courtroom was cold. Bay's testimony sealed everything. Life imprisonment for racketeering, conspiracy to commit murder. Arin, revealed as a rival gang operative, sat in her own defendant's chair. In California, Bay and Moon lived in a small apartment. Moon played piano, not for approval, but for joy. I'm glad we left. Are you? Yes, baby. We're free. In his prison hospital ward, Kang watched news coverage, his empire dissolved, assets distributed to victims' families. A photo of Bay and Moon receiving a humanitarian award. Moon's face, healthy, smiling, free. Kang's tears fell on handcuffs that would never open. The screen went dark, and with it, the last remnants of the man who'd learned too late that some broken promises can never be repaired. You just watched Moon places 3 broken promises in a jar. You felt Bay's heart shatter with each empty chair, each missed moment. But here's the thing, this story doesn't end unless you let it. Drop a comment below. Tell me which broken promise hurt the most. Was it the piano recital? The eye doctor? The final ceremony? Your words keep Moon's story alive. Hit subscribe so you never miss when broken hearts find their strength. Because I write about the ones who stayed too long, loved too hard, and finally chose themselves. Moon counted to 3 before he left. How many chances are you giving to stories that matter? Comment, subscribe. Don't let this be another promise you break.